I must have ADD, because the past 2 weeks, I've sat down here, I've got stories all lined up ready for you guys, but it just seems, I just can't do it, you know? It's like, oh, I should go on my cell phone and text a friend, or I should go listen to some music, or I should go to the living room and have TV, oh, I should make some pizza, I should have a TV dinner, I should go out and hang out with friends. I just can't do it. I just cannot sit here for 2 hours at a time getting a video ready and editing it and just doing everything I need to put it on YouTube. I just can't do it. I have ADD, I just can't help it. But now, calm, relaxed, cool, sophisticated. Let's get the show on the road. Now, right now, I might be cool, sophisticated, calm, but apparently Christian Bale has other issues. You see, it just came out on the internet that last year when he was shooting a scene for Terminator Salvation coming out later this year, it seems that one of the lighting crew members kept getting the lighting wrong, and he did it over and over and over again to finally Christian Bale just kind of snapped. And he just dropped F-bombs left and right, just got right in the dude's face and just dragged him into the ground with F-bomb, 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 F-bomb. He just exploded. What was, I could understand if it gets old after a while, the guy making the same mistake over and over and over. But did Christian Bale just have a really bad day? I mean, the way I figure, maybe he went down like this. Like, Gordon tells Batman that the Joker escaped from Arkham Asylum. Batman goes back to the Batcave to chug down a few drinks, getting drunk, The Joker's escaped, what am I gonna do now? And now he goes on Terminator Salvation. Some guy just does 1 or 2 things wrong, and Batman just snaps. So, maybe Christian Bale was just having a bad day. But on the other hand, maybe he was just being a jerk. What? No, it can't be. It just can't be. Barack Obama, he broke one of his promises. He's not our savior. Oh my God! Now, what I'm talking about is that CNN made like a Barackometer type thing, which it counts all the promises he made during the campaign, and which totals 512 promises that Barack Obama made, and it keeps track on how he's doing on each promise. And some of the promises have no activity now because he just hasn't gotten to them yet. And as for the promises he has started, it shows how well he's doing on them. And one of the promises he made is basically an F. He's basically broken that promise. And the promise was, in his campaign, he said in a non-emergency bill that he would post it up on the White House webpage 5 days before he signs it to get an idea of what the public thinks of it. And the first bill he passed, or he signed actually, he did not do that. It was not an emergency. He didn't post it on the White House webpage, so therefore he broke his first promise. And now everybody's thinking, Barack Obama, he's a liar just like any other president. Newsflash, people, presidents will always be liars. They can be good people, but they will lie occasionally. And let's think about this. Barack Obama, 512 promises. 512! It's not like he keeps open like a booklet and just flips it open and goes, okay, I got this done, I got this done, no, I can't do that, I can't lie, How is he supposed to remember 512 promises, people? Come on. Just give him a break, He's just one man. Anybody can make mistakes. And that's the thing about making promises. Sometimes they're hard to keep, and sometimes it just cannot be done to keep that promise. Sometimes you gotta break the promise, and even when you do break the promise, in this situation, isn't really that big of a deal. It's not like, I did not have sex with that woman, or it's like, we did not invade Iraq without cause, It wasn't that big of a deal. Come on, people. And another thing. CNN made this Barack Obama meter type thing. And for the person who made that, I just gotta ask you a question. Do you got no life? Making a website dedicated to always promises? I mean, what kind of life do you got, dude? In which leads me to my final note. I'm gonna give you guys a promise. here's my promise. For the next week, not counting this episode, but tomorrow, the 4th, I think it is, Wednesday, for the next week, I will have a show every single day. Every single day. Whether it's 10 seconds or 10 minutes long, I will have an episode of the show for 7 days in a row. And actually counting this one, it would be 8 days in a row. And if I don't, I shave my head. Yeah, I'm going to shave my head if I don't have an episode of the show for the next 7 days. That's my promise to you, lovely viewer. So that will be it for this episode of the show, and look forward to 7 more in this next week. Until then, take care and God bless.